The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Halloween is just around the corner, so it won't be long until everyone in Los Angeles is celebrating the spookiest night of the year. That includes Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, who could be tempted to stir up more trouble. Bold fans know Sheila claims to be a changed woman, but how long can she really stay on this reformed path? Sheila loves married life with Deacon Sharp, seen Kanan, but it's still hard for her to avoid going down a sinister road. However, it looks like Sheila might find the right balance of tricks and treats on Thursday, October 31. That's when B&B will be airing their Halloween episode, and Sheila will definitely be featured as part of the action. Of course, Sheila won't be able to resist wearing a frightening costume. It looks like Sheila's choice of outfit will be a rather witchy one, which seems appropriate considering her behavior over the years. Il Giardino's business took a hit thanks to all the bad publicity surrounding Tom Starr, Clint Howard, and Paul Hollister's Hollis W. Chambers' fatal outcomes, so Sheila may view Halloween as a chance to create some positive buzz. Sheila will be responsible for some creepy decorations at the restaurant, so Deacon should be pleased once the place is all decked out. Deacon may hope that families will pop in for some pizza ahead of their trick-or-treating fun. That said, there will also be plenty of treats at Il Giardino thanks to what Sheila comes up with. Here's where Sheila's troublemaker side may come out a bit since some of the desserts will apparently be rather ghoulish and gross. We have no doubt that Sheila will include some toe-themed foods since that's become a running gag. They're never going to let fans forget that Sheila cut off her own toe to fake that bear attack. Naturally, all of this sounds like a pretty tame way to spend Halloween, but B&B might be keeping a tight lid on the real Sheila shockers. It's possible Sheila's eerie holiday will lead to more than showing off her mischievous side in the kitchen. Whatever the case, it's good to know Sheila will indeed be part of the Halloween episode that's in store. Our predictions hint that Sheila's troublemaker tendencies are always going to be a problem, so we'll bring you updates on any disturbing news to come. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say the October 31 show will bring some exciting moments, so stay tuned. Be sure to make CDL your top source for fantastic Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, predictions, news, and updates. Surprised that Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, is at the center of the action, ready to stir up trouble while claiming to be a reformed woman. Known for her long history of manipulation, deception, and chaos, Sheila has spent the last few months insisting she's changed, thanks to her marriage to Deacon Sharp, seen Kanan. But anyone familiar with Sheila's dark past knows that trouble is always lurking just beneath the surface, and it seems that Halloween might bring out the worst in her once again. Sheila's recent attempts to prove she's a changed woman have been shaky at best. Despite her dangerous history, she's been living a relatively calm life with Deacon, running his restaurant Il Giardino, and trying to carve out a new chapter. Her love for Deacon seems genuine, but the rest of Los Angeles remains skeptical of her ability to stay on the straight and narrow. The ominous nature of Halloween, combined with Sheila's volatile personality, suggests that her restraint might only last so long. As Halloween approaches, Sheila throws herself into decorating Il Giardino for the spooky festivities. Deacon hopes the event will drum up some positive buzz after the unfortunate PR disaster brought on by the fatal incidents involving Tom Starr, Clint Howard, and Paul Hollister, Hollis W. Chambers. Il Giardino, once a bustling hotspot, has been struggling, and Deacon needs all the help he can get to restore its reputation. While Sheila's dedication to the restaurant and its success is admirable, she's not exactly known for keeping things simple. Sheila's troublemaker side shines through as she plans the Halloween event, and she starts to have a little too much fun with the spooky theme. Spoilers indicate that Sheila will be responsible for transforming the restaurant into a haunted haven filled with eerie decorations. True to her nature, she leans heavily into the creepy and grotesque, determined to make the night one to remember. One running gag throughout Sheila's time on The Bold and the Beautiful has been the infamous moment when she cut off her own toe to fake her death in a bear attack. It seems Sheila hasn't lost her dark sense of humor, as some of the desserts she's preparing for the Halloween celebration have a distinctly toe-themed twist. Guests might be in for more than just a sweet treat. They could find themselves biting into ghoulish, gross confections, courtesy of Sheila's wicked imagination. Of course, it wouldn't be Halloween without costumes, and Sheila is ready to make a statement. Spoilers suggest she'll be decked out in a particularly fitting costume, a witch. Given her long history of causing chaos and heartbreak in Los Angeles, it's hard to imagine a more appropriate choice for Sheila. The costume will likely be a nod to her mischievous tendencies and her habit of casting a metaphorical spell over those around her. But Sheila's not just interested in having fun. Halloween represents a balancing act for her, keeping up the appearance of being reformed while indulging her more devious side. As much as Sheila wants to maintain the calm, peaceful life she's built with Deacon, the temptation to stir up trouble is never far away. Halloween, with its emphasis on tricks as much as treats, offers her the perfect opportunity to push boundaries and see just how far she can go. While Sheila's Halloween antics start out relatively harmless, just some creepy decorations and spooky treats, the question remains, how long can she keep her dark side in check? Spoilers hint that there might be more to Sheila's Halloween plans than meets the eye. B&B has been known to drop major bombshells during holiday episodes, and this Halloween might be no exception. Sheila's ability to suppress her darker urges has been tenuous at best. Though she's managed to keep herself out of serious trouble recently, her manipulative tendencies are always bubbling under the surface. Could Halloween be the night she finally gives in to her more dangerous instincts? It's possible that the eerie atmosphere of the holiday will push Sheila to test her limits, leading to unforeseen consequences for those around her. One area where Sheila's troublemaker tendencies are sure to come out is in the kitchen. Spoilers suggest that some of the Halloween-themed treats she's whipping up are not for the faint of heart. Sheila might be embracing the spooky season a little too enthusiastically, with desserts that are more horrifying than appetizing. While Deacon will likely be amused by her antics at first, there's always a risk that Sheila will take things too far. Sheila's toe-themed desserts are bound to be a hit with guests who have a morbid sense of humor, but they could also serve as a reminder of her past crimes. After all, it's not every day someone cuts off their own toe to fake a death, and Sheila's willingness to go to such extremes in the past is a testament to how far she's willing to go to get what she wants. Deacon has been supportive of Sheila's efforts to reform, but even he has to wonder how long this new, improved version of Sheila can last. Halloween might serve as a turning point for their relationship. If Sheila can manage to keep her mischievous tendencies in check and stick to harmless pranks, it could be a sign that she's truly turned over a new leaf. However, if she succumbs to her darker instincts, Deacon might find himself questioning whether Sheila is really the woman he thought she was.